And ready to rip our 9-box Pick Your Team football mixer. So we got 2019 score is going to lead us off. All right, until we show the first hit, you are still able to get in. All right, just post in the comments on Facebook Live here. 2 boxes of Contenders Draft. And 6 boxes of 2019 Luminance football. So, let's get this party started. If anybody is looking to jump in on this one, please let me know. We do have some teams still available. I'm running on a crazy schedule here, and I'm trying to squeeze out everything that I can in a timely fashion. So we still have 7 teams left, but we're breaking this now. Ravens, loaded with rookies. Broncos have some rookie action too, including Drew Lock. Seahawks, DK Metcalf. Panthers, Will Grier. Patriots are loaded with rookies. Giants got Daniel Jones and a lot of quantity too. Raiders have Jacobs. So if you want to get in, prices are scrolling at the bottom of your screen. I can put out my PayPal info if needed. And we're about ready to show the first cards. So I do have a hit in my hand. And I do believe that hit is going to one of these teams. So first hit on the board is going to one of the teams listed here. And I believe it's a first rounder too. I should probably have looked that up. Yep. First round pick. One of the teams still on the board. So if somebody was on the fence, something's coming out. And it's just the first hit. I can fit 3 in my hands. Got 2 hits in my hand now. All right, so here's the deal. Both of these hits are for teams that are still available. And one of them is a red zone parallel. And if you need a further hint, I'll give you a tricky one, all right? Here's your tricky hint. Kyler Murray isn't the only draftee or the only signee from this year that chose football over baseball. All right? So Kyler Murray isn't the only 2019 rookie who chose football over baseball. And it's all about that base, So you got the 89 throwback design. All right, it's not exactly, but it's good enough. 1989 feels so long ago. It's like feels like 30 years ago to me. So we are not going to take long to get to that first hit. Chargers, 11 out of 30. Antonio Gates. Marcus Mariota. Alejandro Villanueva. Joe Mixon. Greedy Williams of the Browns. And we're getting all our rookie base out of the way here. And back to the vets, so we're almost there. 2 of the first hits are going to teams that are scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. Ravens 65, Broncos 85, Seahawks 75, Panthers 55, Patriots 85, Giants 125, Raiders are 75. And if nobody is going to grab a team before we show the first hit, they're coming my way. Zay Jones scorecard. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this. When I show the second hit, then all bets are off. I'll let somebody get a free look. Baker Mayfield, Julio Jones, Tyreek Hill, and first hit is first round cornerback drafted by the Giants, DeAndre Baker. So the Giants, they're a medium risk, high reward team. There is a lot of quantity. They had 3 first rounders, right? And a bunch of other rookies that are all on the checklist. $125. You already know you got one. And that second one is going to be a little bit of a tougher pull. It's going to be a red zone autograph. So here we go. Next hit coming out. Tarek Cohen. Baker Mayfield. We'll give that Baker a little 1 cent love. I like those epics. Julio Jones. Kirk Cousins. And I believe this goes to the Panthers. Numbered 15 out of 20. Terry Godwin, who was a pretty decent baseball player and decided to go the route of the NFL. I didn't actually read the story, just the headline, so I don't know if he was drafted at all. Maybe he got one of those, 32nd round picks or something like that. But he is on his way to Carolina this year. Dwayne Haskins. Give that a little 1 cent love. Why not? And next 3 packs. So now we're going to take this out. And we're going to be scrolling this baseball break here. If you like prospecting, this one was made for you. I like prospecting. So it was made for me too. 8 boxes, including 2 memorabilia pieces. And for baseball break, a decent amount of hits. Oh, we got our buyback card. Quiet. Even the furry children don't listen to me. What's your problem, dog? So again, plenty of teams available in this one that are priced between $10 and $25. which means one of two things. You can get a bunch of teams for cheap, all right? 10% off 3 teams or more. You can use that discount to your advantage when you're buying the larger teams and maybe pick up a little extra. You never know. That cheap team could have a slight shot at getting something like an autographed baseball, autographed game-used batting gloves, and then the next thing you know, that the little extra throw-in that you took that didn't really cost you anything at all ends up being the big hitter. It's happened many a time. It's why we design things the way we do. Leonard Floyd, 18 out of 50. Stuff like that keeps us fun. And we strive to get you the best bang for your buck. Kelvin Harmon. Oh, hold on. A little 1 cent love for Kyler Murray. Boomer Sooner. All about that base, about that base. And Earl Farrell, former fullback of the Cardinals. And I said Cardinals. The Phoenix Cardinals, which was so much cooler. Blake Bortles, Aaron Rodgers, Zeke, Kelsey, the Lions. And what do we got here? Red Zone. Rodney Anderson, 19 out of 20. So non-autographed Red Zone also coming up. DeAndre Hopkins. Volume, Jess. Volume. Aaron Rodgers. Weren't so loud, you'd be able to hear me. Drew Brees. And so again, we've got a nice little baseball break. That is going to be our next push item. Let's get that one filled up and get that to rip in ASAP as well. All right, we got an artist proof coming up. And while I think I know what team it is, I always like to double check because every once in a while I forget what team they actually go to. Yes, okay. So here we go. Derwin James, Aaron Donald, Antonio Brown, Hakeem Butler. All about that base, about that base. Who's the next autograph going to go to? David Sills V, scorecard parallel. Michael Thomas, Patrick Mahomes, Greg Olson, and 18 out of 35, Clelin Ferrell, for the Raiders. Another team that got passed on. Clellan Ferrell, Raiders. All right, let's see. Let's see. What we got for the last autograph? All right, this one's not going to me. Here we go. Come on, base cards. Be done. There. Ooh. Ooh. Patriots. 19 out of 35. Tom Brady. Tom Brady. 19 out of 35. That gets an honorable mention. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? Saquon Barkley. I like this Barkley. I like these Epics cards. I'm gonna put this in a little 1 cent love. It's mine anyway. Do whatever I want with it. Zeke, Will Greer. Rookie time, rookie time. All right, so where's the first autograph that's going elsewhere gonna go to? Well, we got Darius Slay, Khalil Mack, Josh Rosen, Tyrann Mathieu, and this one's going to go to the, I believe, the 49ers. Jalen Hurd. Ya heard? 49ers. Jalen Hurd. All right, so that concludes the score part of our portion here. Let's open up a Contenders and see what comes out. 6 autographs on average. I already got the first hit, and the second, and the third. You know, when I price the teams based on what could come out and hit probability, I think I got a little bit above the curve on that one, but I think I know what I'm talking about. At least when it comes to this stuff. Sports related. I know what I'm talking about.
Daddy, isn't this one of the ways where you practice pitching the
Yes, that's one of the warm-ups.
No,
All right, let's do it. First pack. You know what? I usually do Contenders 1 pack at a time. In the interest of time, I'm going to do 3 packs at a time. No Vikings yet. No Vikings yet.
We don't want to see that.
There we go. All right. So. Next one out. And again, it's all about that base. About that base. And we have Nasir Adderley. Chargers. Nasir Adderley. Chargers. Got Greer. Bryce Love. Connections card with Marquise Brown up front. Daniel Jones. Fournette. Billy Cannon and Leonard Fournette. So on a card like this, it's not a hit. It's not significantly low numbered. So this will just go to the Lions. We start from the top and the left and work our way across and down. So not worth running a video over. A little base insert. And right there, Dwayne Haskins and Paris Campbell. So that'll go to the Redskins. Calvin Harmon. And then Peyton Manning and Jason Witten. Next auto out. Stanley Morgan Jr. Bengals. Bengals with a hit. Stanley Morgan Jr. And then we have Josh Oliver. Josh Oliver of the Jaguars. So Jaguars get a hit. Hello. All right, next up. Next 3 packs. We gonna get any nice little parallels here? Let's parallel it up. Not that one. Ooh, that's a nice one. Not a major player, but numbered to 18.
Well, she just got here.
All right, we got a couple nice ones coming out. So let's do this thing. All about that base. About that base. And first up is going to be Zach Allen. Zach Allen. And what the heck is he on? Cardinals? Yep, defensive end for the Arizona Cardinals. Zach Allen. Ooh, a little sparkly cracked ice business here. Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell. And my dog is being espoused because there's another dog here now. And we got Ryan Finley. My name is Finley and I like to fight. No, not that Finley. Ryan Finley. And this is a playoff ticket. Number 2 out of 18. 2 out of 18. On-card auto. Ryan Finley. Bengals. And there he is again. David Montgomery. And how's this first box going to end? How about a little Ice Ice Baby? Mike Weber. College ticket. Cracked ice. Mike Weber. And looks like he is on the Dallas Cowboys.
Close the front door. That's closed.
I want to make sure it's the right one because I think there's 2 Mike Webers, so I want to make sure. Yep, he was a 218th pick in the draft. So running back for the Cowboys. All right. Let's do the other box of contenders. Then we'll go all luminance the rest of the way home. So already a couple nice low-numbered parallels. Now are we going to get one of them superstar rookies that everybody's clamoring for? Let's find out.
There's a bracelet for each one of these that says "Love like Jesus." Now Becky's already got the orange one, but I don't know.
Yeah, we did. We did. We got a decent one here. We got a decent one here. Instagrammers might be voting this guy as a possible hit of the night candidate. Who knows? All right. Trayvon Mullen Jr. for the Raiders. Another hit for the Raiders. Are they done yet? Kyler Murray. And some of you may have used these as a kid growing up in Little League. An Easton stick. Chargers. So Chargers got another hit. And now we got a nice low-numbered card. It's actually not a cracked ice, but it is numbered to 23. I find that odd. It's numbered to 23, but it's not a cracked ice. Who's it going to? That's the question. Oh, there it is. 14 out of 23 for the Carolina Panthers. Will Greer. Will Greer. 14 out of 23.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. And then finishing up contenders. Do we have one more cracked ice left in us? Or even a decent bowl ticket? I'll take that. How about one number to 15? Not the first one number to 15 we hit. We hit that Kyler Murray the other day when nobody bought the Cardinals. I guess the question is, will I be getting another number to 15 auto, or is this going elsewhere? All right. First one out is also going to the Raiders. Raiders with 3 hits. Foster Moreau. Foster Moreau. We got Antoine Wesley. Ravens. Antoine Wesley, Ravens. And numbered 5 out of 15. Broncos. It does go to me. I had no clue. I wasn't setting it up that way. I just didn't know. The Titans did get taken. Yes. Titans got grabbed. 5 out of 15. Draymond Jones for the Broncos. Luminance. Luminance is up. That's right. We still got most of the hits left. 24 of them. Okay. Not as low numbered as the one we pulled earlier. But there's one thing to look out for. Wow. 250 points. That'll go to random. And Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, number to 275. Todd Gurley. Keelan Doss, David Montgomery, Nick Boza. Numbered 45 out of 100, Juju Smith-Schuster. Give that a little 1 cent left. Hey, Scott, how's it going? And Packers, 28 out of 75, Aaron Ripkowski. So we ripped the Packers a new one. Jarvis Landry, Devo Samuel, Brett Ripien, Mecole Hardman. Numbered 2 out of 99, Brian Burns. Derrick Henry, 7 out of 25. And next hit is going to go to the Rams. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp, Rams. Paris Campbell, Rashawn Gary. Josh Allen for the Bills, 69 out of 275. And another one for the Raiders, racking them up. Josh Jacobs, 116 out of 199. Josh Jacobs. I'm doing all right. How you doing? And we'll rear there. Yeah, apparently they tried to break through the door with a hatchet.
Is she still living in the original house? Well, yeah, there were two in the family,
Yeah, she is.
but I don't know. I don't know where they sold the property. Maybe she moved. Oh yeah, it's getting bad everywhere. I mean, you know why it used to be all the stuff.
Got a little silver coming out here. So we got a silver draft day signature.
You can completely, open doors, open windows. But now it's getting bad.
Big Ben, 265 out of 275. And 16 out of 99, Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins. Dolphins. So Dolphins with a hit. Got Montgomery. Homer. Doe. Boza. Joey Boza this time, not Nick Boza. I don't know. We've hit a lot of Devin White. 158 out of 275, Greg Dortch. Hit a lot of Devin White. He could be coming. And Caleb Wilson, who I believe was Mr. Irrelevant, right? For the Cardinals. 233 out of 349. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Got Tony Gonzalez, Riley Ridley, Josh Jacobs, Trayvon Mullen. Draymond Jones, numbered to 99. Luke Kuechly, 29 out of 49. Give that a little 1 cent love. And relic time for the Chiefs. Len Dawson. Len Dawson for the Chiefs. Antonio Brown, Ed Oliver, A.J. Brown, and a little 1 cent love for Kyler Murray. El numero uno. And the last hit of this box. First, we got 192 out of 275, Jarrett Stidham. And then it's another one for the Raiders. Hunter Renfrow. The Raiders have had like 5 hits and a couple pretty nice ones. Hunter Renfrow, draft day signature. Baker Mayfield. And we're on to the last 4 boxes here. Oh. Last 4 boxes. You know, the funny thing is, I actually tried to sell all of these teams, and it didn't happen. Because Facebook keeps doing these incredible updates. So what I need you guys to do is I need you to be checking the page, the group, and my timeline every day. Because every day I am posting a ton of posts. I am not sleeping on this one. If they ain't bringing the post to you, I need you to come to them. We'll break lots of good stuff. We'll pull you lots of good hits. Oh, good Lord. Another nice silver coming up. All right, that's not bad either. Yeah, about 15 more minutes. I'm cutting it close, I know. I'm cutting it close, I know. Not trying to. All right, who's coming out next? I think I know who this is. Okay. A lot of guys with similar first names, so I want to make sure. I don't want to get them confused one with the other. So here we go. Who's coming out next? We got blue parallel, Russell Wilson, 8 out of 99. Jersey number, I like it. 8 out of 99. Devin White, number to 275. And 49ers with another hit, Steve Young. Steve Young. Warren Moon. Will Greer. Tyreek Hill, 19 out of 100. 69 out of 149. Dexter Williams. I believe he's Packers, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's a common name. I'll make sure about that before I send it out. But I think that goes to the Packers. David Montgomery. Nick Bosa. Adam Thielen, number to 275. Eagles, 149 out of 149. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. So 149 out of 149. Arcega-Whiteside. I have to top load this one before. Julio Jones, Devin Bush, Calvin Harmon, Jarrett Stidham. Hey, Jess, I never got that cord. David Sills to 275. And yes, the black and silver has returned. Josh Jacobs, silver draft day auto.
I brought some bagels and some blueberry muffins.
Right, lose
My phone here. Come on.
Man, the Raiders are killing it. I think that's 6 hits, including 2 Josh Jacobs. You know what? There's probably going to be a ton of really good hits in this baseball break. I suggest you start picking up some of these teams and getting them for yourselves. I don't want to have to sell all this stuff. I mean, it keeps me busy at shows, but...
Don't do that to the shark. Why don't you get the frozen sandwiches? Alright, well then do that when we get home.
So, 3 left.
Just stop. I gotta tie up some desk pieces.
Let's see what other big hits we got left in us.
Hopefully we can get there in 45 minutes because I do not want to be out late.
Yeah, the Panthers.
No.
Now, there's been some other decent hits, but I gotta admit, I've gotten quite a few of them. So if anybody was wondering why the Raiders were the price that they were, it's because they have a A-lister as far as checklist goes, and they got a lot of stuff. This mathematical thing that we figure out, it's a science. Matt Stafford, numbered 70 out of 99. Russell Wilson to 275. Chargers with another hit, 6 out of 99. Mike Williams.
Is it in here?
Chargers getting some good quantity in this one, too. 49ers. So it wasn't all my teams.
Please what? I don't know what you're asking me.
What's this? Green. Keelan Doss of the Raiders to 49. And numbered 133 out of 349. And I know I looked it up 2 minutes ago, but I forgot who it is. Antoine Wesley, Ravens.
Is this what I'm supposed to look like?
It's very big.
So, Antoine Wesley,
It's the smallest. No,
Ravens.
Oh, I just spilled that whole thing.
Is it a lot?
Yeah? The whole vial.
Was that an expensive oil? Travis Homer, 220 out of 275. And 23 out of 99. Lions, TJ Hawkinson. Lions, TJ Hawkinson. Little 1 cent love for Kyler Murray. And Broncos. 12 out of 25. Philip Lindsay, who is clearly drinking and scribing. Did he not miss any edge of that sticker? Oh well. Broncos, now for sale. 12 out of 25. Philip Lindsay.
That's the Democrats ever.
You're gonna have to put flip flops on because we're going to the beach. Okay.
All right, last two. Last two boxes.
Yeah, we better tie that.
Yeah, we've been hitting this guy like crazy too lately. No, it's not mine. It's not a Raider. All right, next to last box here. We got Stanley Morgan Jr., number to 99.
Don't put
Alec
another one on.
Barnes, number to 275. And number 2 out of 25, Alvin Kamara, Saints. Alvin Kamara, Saints, number to 25. Lawrence Taylor, numbered 5 out of 100, the real LT. And somebody who's going to be wearing those colors this year, 205 out of 349, Julian Love, who I believe is a Giants pick. How many left in baseball to break? You know what? I didn't even count. I'm thinking like 13, but a lot of these are cheap ones. So if we get a couple people to jump on this minor league baseball one, it can break pretty soon. I think we could get that to 25 today. Antonio Brown, number to 275. And then we got Brian Burns. Brian Burns, 332 out of 349. 332 out of 349. Brian Burns, Carolina Panthers. Noah Font. So, yep, Julian Love to 275, Giants. And yet another one, 70 out of 75, the top defensive player taken out of the draft. Nick Bosa, 49ers. Nick Bosa, 49ers. Last box. Last box, so there's 4 last hits here. And do we have one more big hit left in us? We've got, we've gotten a few. Couple nice Josh Jacobs. We got a Will Greer. Nick Bosa. What's this last box going to bring us? Now, another 250 points. So that's 2 that are going to get given away. So again, if you don't hit a hit now, there's 250 points that are going to be given away to 2 different teams. So that leaves just 3 hits left. Last stack, we got Quinnen Williams, number to 275. Number to 349, I believe that's the Seahawks. Travis Homer. Travis Homer, number to 349.
All of us together?
Yes, that's what makes it match. Okay. You can wear those shoes if you don't wear socks, but you don't wear
I
socks.
want to go in water.
You got Tyreek Hill, numbered 60 out of 100. Ryan Finley. Daniel
You
Jones.
don't remember what that is? Oh, you should get the water like Jesus.
I'm just going to do that.
Jamal Adams, 37 out of 99.
Only the people who are doing back.
Eric Weddle, numbered to 275.
Lexi is one of those people.
Broncos with a relic of John Elway. John Elway.
We're not going to play in sand. Because mommy has to go to Atlantic City to make Gabby.
I want to play in the
Got DK Metcalf.
Because there's a baptism. There's not going to be room to
And Redskins. Terry McLaurin with the draft day auto.
Yes, for breakfast tomorrow. Yay. On your way to, yes, you're going to eat those before you come to Gabby's.
All right, so I got to do the recap really fast here. So I apologize. Earl Campbell, cracked ice to 23, gets a little honorable mention. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Len Dawson, Chiefs.
Put some shorts on over that.
Steve Young, 49ers. Mike Williams, Chargers to 99. Alvin Kamara, 3-color patch barely to 25 for the Saints. And John Elway for the Broncos. Travis Homer
Michael gave like 3 o'clock.
to 349. So Nick Boza to 75.
She ate
Brian
before-
Burns
She ate
to
before-
349. Julian Love to 349. Philip Lindsay to 25. TJ Hawkinson to 99. Antoine Wesley, 349. Dexter Williams, 149. JJ Arcega Whiteside to 149. Caleb Wilson to 349. Christian Wilkins to 99. Josh Jacobs, 199. Aaron Ripkowski, 49. Draymond Jones to 15. We got Antoine Wesley again, this time as a contenders. Foster Moreau. Easton Stick. Trayvon Mullen Jr. Mike Weber, cracked ice. Ryan Finley to 15. Zach Allen, Josh Oliver, Stanley Morgan Jr., Nasir Adderley, Jalen Hurd. We'll give Shady Tom a little honorable mention to 35 there. Clellan Ferrell to 35. Terry Godwin to 20. DeAndre Baker. Terry McLaurin. And Josh Jacobs. And Hunter Renfrow with silver draft day autos. And Will Greer
No, but
numbered to 23 with the on-card college ticket auto.
Becky, eat. I don't want to hear you.
All right, so I got to head out. Let's fill this baseball break and rip you a new one real soon. See you later.